This is the true story of Anunkos, and what happened to these three.
Ready for this?
Wow, okay, yeah, I've seen this screenshot as the thing on Serena'sForest.net describing this Cinologue, but yeah, this is the first time. Didn't realize that it would actually show up as the first thing you saw, but yeah, kind of looking forward to seeing what human form Anunkos looks like under that hood. But yeah, we begin already with Anunkos suddenly, and his voice sounds very different to what I expected.
Yes!
Huh.
Why, yes.
Yes.
I see.
So yeah, we begin without much context here. And hey, it's actually their Awakening artworks. And yes, so Severa's had her hair color switched to the canon hair color. This is to not establish canon parents for any of them, but yeah, given in my universe, Severa would have had blonde hair originally. He originally had brown. And he would have originally had, orange, I guess. But yeah, also interesting how Inigo is one of the few second gens of Awakening whose default hair color is not their mother's hair color. No, that'd be passed down to his child as Soleil's default hair color, but anyway. Mr. Anunkos, that's kind of interesting. So yeah, when Odin mentioned that his brand is gone, I wonder if that's why people said, oh, Inigo can still be, Laszlo, a Cromfather that Inigo can still be Laszlo. Thing is, all the things that I based my theory off that Laszlo cannot possibly be Crom's son have nothing to do with the brand. I've mentioned that previously, but
yes.
Yeah. Yes, so that shipping wars would not ensue. Because, unbeknownst to you three, this world is about to be destroyed by shipping wars. Yes, they have to be kept hidden, otherwise she might find them.
Oh.
I actually quite like Blonde Severa as well. It's also going to be weird calling these people their Awakening names for once.
Huh.
No, yeah, that'd be kind of weird if he had the power to alter people's personalities. Oh wait, he actually does, but he's not using it on them, obviously.
Alright.
He sounds actually kind of like Kamui. Interesting. And powers.
What? Yeah.
Yes, yes it is. Otherwise, the Great Destroyer of Canon would be able to find them.
Huh.
Yes, yes he could. Definitely. And it is the only way that they'll survive the destruction of this world by Mary Sue. Well, considering that in one branch of that universe, Laszlo can potentially die. Yeah, definitely referring to that there. Oh, Severa, you have no idea. Very soon, this world will be completely destroyed.
Whoa, whoa!
But if you refuse, you will be, well, firstly, Mary Sue will warp your personalities into fanfiction characters, and then you will all die, so probably best you accept his request.
Yes! Huh?
Well...
Definitely.
It's true.
Little do they know that this isn't exactly an offer they should be refusing. Now, considering this guy is pretty much the big bad of Fates, wonder if they made the right decision.
Thank you!
Yeah, he does sound a lot like Corrin. If anything, it sounds like they're reusing Corrin's voice clips and echoing them. Yes, and the second thing out of your mouth was, "Come with me if you want to live."
Phew.
I don't get it.
Alright, so I suppose, yeah, they had to go to Valm considering the military in the background. Well, yeah, he kind of had to do that just to, even though Mary Sue sees all and knows all, this would at least put some distance between them and her.
Such are the whims of fate.
Around this time, I reckon Crom and Lissa are searching for her, so by the time they find her, it'll be too late for this world, so they better be gone by then. And you once again like referencing titles, don't you? Well, yeah, definitely.
Understood.
Huh.
I'm so sorry.
But, well, there's an even more desolate future incoming. What? Oh, Valite Sumeragi. I was wondering whether the forces of Mary Sue had found them. And I am so glad that I didn't play this earlier. Yeah! I was wondering whether the Invisible Swordsman would show up, but the fact that it's very obviously Sumeragi here. Well, granted, I hadn't actually seen Sumeragi's portrait before, but still. Huh. This is interesting. Oh, yes, we're fighting on the military again! I love this. This is always my favorite map on I was gonna say Revelation in Awakening.
Whoa!
But all of these promoted enemies with unpromoted these three, that's going to be tough. Now, I'm pretty sure this map is always the same, regardless of when in the story you take it on. At least I really hope so.
Sorry.
Yep, I believe they're working for you.
Listen.
Yeah, it's already being warped by outside canon influences. Huh, unless he's affected by the Vala curse.
It's true.
Can we start now?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I'm pretty sure all of our questions will be answered. I wonder what music we're going to get, actually. Completely new music. Huh. So they're all level 20, but unpromoted. And we only have level 1 promoted enemies that look kind of weak. So, what's our mission here? We have rout the enemy. With only 3 characters. But we have stat boosters dropping from the enemies. That's kind of a cool gimmick, actually. As much as I really want to get these conversations. And I know that I need to prepare for the possibility of enemy dual strikes and things like that. Oh, there's You Are the Ocean's Great Waves. We have a bunch of promoted enemies up there. This is interesting, actually. Who should we take on first? Ah, you have 11 sword. That's a good clue to your actual heritage there. It's kind of cool they actually make new music for this occasion. Okay, how much defense do you have? 14. I still love the military is pretty much my favorite map visually on in Awakening, so that's pretty cool. Now, we know that your Armor Slayer is meant to be used against these enemies, but I wonder if I should have Odin fight these ones first. Because I just realized we don't actually have any healers. All we have is just these concoctions. And hey, you've got Fate skills. You're cheating. You're not supposed to have those yet. Huh, you have even less power than that guy, which is kind of bizarre. Now, whoever I send over there, I'm probably going to... Wait a minute, that is defaulting to talk. Let's not do that. Unfortunately, they don't get any supports here, so... Oh, we can actually talk to someone that we're in pair up with. That's cool, but first...
So excited! I'll help.
And they're using their awakening models, too.
Overdid it. Again.
And no experience, unfortunately. I have to be very, very careful here. Because I don't want to be losing anyone. That could create a time paradox. We've got ninjas up there and a master ninja. I wonder if I should... I still need to be very, very careful. Splitting up's probably a bad idea, but... while I'm at this, maybe I'll try and thin out some of the enemies here. Okay, that 5 damage could add up. Guard gauge is going to be very useful here, actually. Because of our lack of healers. Oh, you're only doing 1 damage, that's great. Oh, this music is pretty awesome, actually. Just listen to this music, it's wow. Kind of a shame you never actually hear this song outside of DLC. It'd be really great to hear it at some point in the main story.
I'll be strong for you. Just in time.
Okay.
You alright?
What I was trying to say was, given that all the enemies here are fixed and all your units are fixed, there is pretty clearly... Oh, reinforcements! Okay, then. That must be the whole popping out of the water thing. No, I do not want to talk. I might save that for the very end of the chapter when we're hopefully a bit safer. And I really don't want the Selena to... See, again, I told you it would be hard getting used to their saying their awakening names. The Severa. I can finally call her the Severa again. These guys do have some pretty high crit rates on them.
What did you expect?
Now, the original military map had a lot of flyers. I'm kind of worried they might send some flyers after us eventually, but... you are blocking the way. Okay, that's actually just... Actually, though, his base defense is higher than Laszlo's. That's kind of strange. I mean, Inigo, yeah! Once again! Weird, yeah. Name issues. Oh, this music is awesome. Hi, military, I still love this map.
You are in good hands.
Did you say you are in good hand, as in sword hand?
It's over now.
Kind of makes sense, actually. Right. Yeah, you're doing quite a bit
I
of
am
damage.
Fate's accomplice.
You're not Fate's accomplice yet. You will be, but not yet.
You're not going to like this.
I'm actually kind of enjoying this so far. It's kind of fun getting to play as some... I don't want to say overpowered, because again, there are going to be more enemies soon. Don't want to lull myself into a false sense of security, but getting to play as some thick, strong characters fighting against these enemies,
Like I'd lose.
it's actually pretty fun. Yeah, gotta make sure I don't debuff myself too much.
You are not alone.
There will be bad things in our future.
I see all. Odin Dark.
If we don't defeat these enemies quickly,
You're right where I want you.
you haven't even met who you're supposed to learn that quote from. You're off script.
It's over now. I am fate.
5 damage. That's actually really scary.
I see all.
Yeah, I think the real issue with this chapter is rationing
You're
your...
not going to like this.
Once again, is rationing your healing items.
I hope some girls are watching.
Well, let's just hope one particular girl isn't. Oh, I thought you'd be coming soon. Yeah. This is where I was kind of worried, because you guys are here, and you're scary, and I don't like you. See, you can't actually one-round these guys, which is unfortunate. Don't know if I got to finish what I was saying, but what I was saying was that basically... Oh, right, that plus damage when counterattacking skill is really helping her. Thank goodness for these enemies having terrible stats, because otherwise this chapter would be absolutely crazy. And you have a Sunrise Katana. A common Varlite soldier! Ha ha ha, yeah. Hey, you actually have the best, Okay, yeah, there is a... Not really a limit to the amount of... And they all have bronze weapons, which is kind of good, actually, but... This is the problem. I really wish I was able to... Wait, if I'd used that Spirit Dust, I could have one-rounded them. Maybe I should have used that earlier. Alternatively, I could go for some critical here, but no, that's not going to work. Maybe I should just armor slay this guy now. Just be careful with shield strikes. Ow, ow! And everyone here is all like, huh, invisible armor knights, isn't that like someone in our army? Okay, now is the... Oh, if only Selena had advantage. And yes, if only I could one-round those guys. Yeah, I wish I'd used that item earlier. Well, I can one-round this guy, but I doubt that's going to do much good. Because you can't actually reach... Severa at this rate, and these two aren't in any real danger. Don't want to be stuck down here when more enemies come for us, so... Now might be a good time to use this Spirit Dust, actually. Going for the regular armor first, which is interesting.
I'll lend a fell hand.
I guess I owe you one.
Okay, she needs healing now. Probably should transfer a para partner over her. You know, I was exactly hoping that you'd do that!
Smile for me. Won't allow it.
This was awesome.
We're not alone.
Okay, this enemy's going to be cleared out soon enough, but they're probably going to be more reinforcements. And I keep getting interrupted with what I was saying. Because all the characters and the enemies are fixed, there's probably one definitive strategy on how to beat this map that you can learn, but... I knew they'd be sending flyers eventually! And they look to be quite strong compared to the other enemies here. Oh, yeah, 10 resistance is the best we've got here. That's kind of... Well, actually, 10 resistance is all you need against these guys, but I do have to watch out for these things here. And the incoming ninjas as well. At least none of you have any, Okay, she does still have a concoction.
Let's end this here.
And now I think about it, you could probably still talk and attack in the same turn. But I'm not willing to risk that. Okay, there's a Draco shield, so somebody is going to want a defense boost. I like how his speed's actually capped. He's the only one here that doesn't have a speed capped. I actually want to check something. Ha! She has the best strength here. Maybe she really is Vake Severa. This is where basically I want to make sure that only Odin is in range of these guys. They all get themselves counterattacked. Here is the point where things get really annoying though, because I really do not want Selena to... I keep that! Yeah. Severa... to get mauled by all those flyers.
We're not alone.
Like I said, 10 resistance is all you need. Otherwise this map would be nearly impossible. I wonder if this map changes on hard mode at all. Probably does now that I think about it.
We're not alone. You alright?
Odin is like, wow, these... I like the look of these hammy Dark Mage enemies. Hi there, ninjas. You do nothing, but you are still going to debuff us, and that's going to be terrifying, which I really, really don't want. I like Odin's ability to... Stop it! Stop it! Ah! Okay. Here's the interesting thing. I can actually Armor Slayer you. Wait, why are you still debuffed? Oh, it recovers 1 per turn, yeah, so that's gonna take a little while to come back. Plus, you're there, and you're going to... Oh, you're the Master Ninja. And yet, I still double you. You're the worst Master Ninja ever, especially since you get 1 rounded, which is even more hilarious. And you do a whopping 2 damage to me!
I'm the best.
As much as I would like to have Laszlo get rid of that guy, because that would be quite good, we do have these guys. Though, admittedly, are they even really a threat? Well, you're somewhat of a threat. You're also barely much of a threat. So let me just see. Magic minus 2, defense minus 3, res minus 3. Res minus 3, that might take its toll on her, actually, because that's going to hit decent... Oh, actually not that decently hard, but still. Now, this is the question. Do I focus on eliminating these guys, or do I kill off this Master Ninja quickly? If Fate Experience has taught me well, it's that Master Ninjas are bad news. Let's hopefully kill you off quickly. I knew that would happen! I was like, I'm gonna miss one of them, aren't I? Yeah, I knew it. Oh, now we're gonna get debuffed and killed into oblivion, aren't we? Oh, what is up with my luck?
Such are the whims of fate.
Oh, that seems to have missed. But yeah, this is exactly why I didn't like that debuff, because that means these mages suddenly do a lot of damage, and I can't counterattack them because I don't have the 1-2 range weapon equipped, and I'm getting mobbed because... Hell! Why is my luck so terrible? Oh, I almost one-shot you, not quite. Naturally, that 58 also hits me. Flyers are probably going to advance, knowing my luck. Well, there's an elixir. Huh, they're not advancing yet, but... yeah, Inigo needs to get healed, and I didn't call him Lazo that time! Yay. Alright, these guys aren't really that big a threat, so let's just focus on getting rid of you.
What a fool.
Oh, these annoying ninjas. These debuffs are always just... okay, energy drop is good. That's going to help me. I think I might give that to... maybe Laszlo? I mean, she already has that silver sword. I know I can trade the weapons around as well. So that opens up the possibility of other kinds of strategies here. Wait, I don't kill you if I... wait a second, why do you have a Worm Slayer? I just noticed that. Yeah. That's a big red flag. There are going to be Wyvern reinforcements eventually. So that's not good. And you've been debuffed -2. Okay, admittedly they're all going to go for Severa anyway, so actually using the 1 to 2 range weapons probably not going to make that much of a difference, unless I debuff myself to the point where I have the lower defense, and then they all go for him, then that might actually do something. And let's just get rid of you.
Let's go.
I really don't know how long the reinforcements
My
can go
darkness was
on
darker
for,
than
but
yours.
I know that with that Worm Slayer in his inventory, there are going to be Wyverns eventually. Oh, wow, you were actually.
Let's end this here.
Gone with that debuff there.
Won't allow it.
But yeah, you are effective at tanking that magical weapon. Oh, and you debuff my magic as well. Thankfully it doesn't stat. Unless if this was Gucci mode, would they have an inevitable end? That'd be kind of funny. And you're the guy who should have been dead 2 turns ago if my luck wasn't horrible. 6 damage with that is actually decent. And now we are stuck. And that doesn't actually finish. Well, that actually will finish you. Unless I miss that 98, which, to be honest, that wouldn't put it past me. I thought you'd be moving now. Oh, yeah, yep, see, exactly. That was an instance of 5-second foreshadowing, though admittedly you all actually, you all have iron weapons, which are a little bit scary. And there's a Malignite with actually very high strength for this chapter standards there. And Yumi's, I know how strong Yumi's are. Oh, this is not good. I do have an elixir, though. Oh, why is that guy still alive? He really, really shouldn't be. And she has 14. I can't kill all those ninjas now because, yeah, I am paired up 2 of my characters. It does really... Thank you for actually dying that time.
What a fool.
Does really show the drawbacks of... that might be... Oh, no! Oh, no, I have to lose 1 item. That is also interesting. Oh, I don't want to give those up because... I don't know why, I have to just... I like the extra attack parry speed, so... yeah. while admittedly I can stay out of their ranges for a turn, I don't really want to tempt things. And as tempting as it is to get rid of the one with the higher attack power, I really think we should get rid of the debuffing ninjas as fast as we can.
Let's go. Power overflowing.
Oh, I hope we survive this turn.
I am fate's
Oh look,
accomplished.
6% critical rate, 0 damage attack. Okay, you get yourself hit by Severa. I was about to call her Selena. Oh, no. Okay. I'm worried about those crit rates though. Really worried about those crit rates. I'm glad she has the elixir. Oh no, you move immediately. Of course you would. Of course you would. At least you have healing. I think we may be approaching, hopefully approaching the last waves though. I guess if we run back and try and... the steel katana's not actually letting you double. Maybe the steel katana was a trap. Maybe I should have gone with something else. I really want that ninja to die. Because I don't like those debuffs, but... I think we all need to heal. Because you have 20 defense and a sunrise katana. So you're going to be pretty tough to take out, actually. Just the concoction is going to work here, but maybe I should equip that. Probably don't want to equip the easier to double thing. And then I'm going to send you there, and I'm going to get a concoction from you. And use it. Because I need healing, and now we just need to pray that we don't die.
Stand together.
Exactly why I wanted to get rid of this ninja, because I don't like these debuffs, they make me really nervous.
I was here first.
Told you I
Well,
was tough.
I mean, Owain's usually here first, because I tend to recruit him earlier than I do Severa. And I'm still mixing up the names. Okay, all of you doing 5, I'm getting a little bit suspicious, but at least these Pegasus Knights are dying.
What did you expect?
Or that's it, the original version of this map had a ton
The chosen hero arrives.
of bow knights, because they anticipated that you'd be using flyers to get across the gaps in the water here.
I was here first.
Okay, no more Peggies, that's good.
What a fool.
Though I did take a lot of damage there.
You are in
Now,
good
this
hands.
here would be quite appreciated. It's interesting, like, the gimmick of this is the... Oh, I knew! Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you... Okay, only a few of them are actually moving. Right. But there is you. You are all very scary. Oh, that lowers his evasion massively. I wonder if I'm actually okay leaving him here.
I won't let you down.
Although everything's probably going to attack the Severa.
Glory unyielding.
$11. That is very, very painful. Oh, and all of you do 6, because I am still defense debuffed, apparently. Wonder if I can just stay in dual strike range and pray that I don't die.
I'll be strong.
Kind of glad that I'm using up my, although that leaves the club, which is hard. And I don't have the benefit of my duelist blow for this. Thank you so much for hitting me with a 36%. That is much appreciated.
So excited.
Okay, now if you...
I am needed.
So statistically, she's going to dodge at least a few of these, but knowing me, she's going to get hit by all of them.
I am fate's accomplice.
Yep, she's been hit by all of them so far.
No hands, stay back.
That's pretty cool.
Whoa. Thanks.
We stand together.
Isn't she? Of course she is!
I'll let a cell hand.
So that's 5, like, 50 range things in a row. Oh, and the Malignite kills her. 6! Really? She got hit by every single one. At 50% odds.
Thanks.
She's gonna get hit by this too, isn't
My
she?
aching blood.
Of course she would!
Not fair.
She didn't dodge a single one! Wow!
We'll be just fine.
Oh my god, my luck is appalling. And she took quite a lot of good items with her. See, I want to use Laszlo for stuff, but it's just that he doesn't have that 1 to 2 range. Or the Worms, well, I can give him Worm Slam, but at the moment Odin has better, So if that had hit 2, though. Really, like, statistically she should have dodged at least one of those. I mean, she did dodge 1, but it was a... Oh, hi, Sniper!
Let's end this here.
Yeah, this suddenly became a majorly uphill battle.
We're not alone.
Owain, Inigo, and Severa have the misfortune of Anunkos bringing with him the Fates RNG, which... Yeah.
Let's end this here.
Awakening still... Oh, that's not going to help. And that is just
in time.
enough.
Won't allow it.
And I have no idea how I'm going to beat Sumeragi
I'll be
now.
stronger.
Because... Oh my... No, 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 no. You have 20 attack power. And I only have 1 healing item left. And that's all. Forever. This sort of is a battle of attrition, basically. They want to really wear down your healing items. The problem is that that's going to massively gimp his evasion. Does let me counterattack you, though. And lets me 1 round counterattack you, but... If anything, you're the biggest threat here. I just really want to be able to chip away some damage on those guys. Maybe I should start pulling back. You have the best starting defense, I may as well buff that up.
Let's go.
I wonder if Vantage will actually save me with the guard at some point. Maybe not.
Glory unyielding.
Okay, I'm glad that I've got the guard gauge now. Or I could just get Vantage and not need that. In fact, I'm
darker than yours.
actually quite liking Vantage at this point. And that's going to waste my guard gauge, though, which is unfortunate. Vantage won't actually save the guard gauge there. I still have no idea how I'm going to beat Sumeragi. Especially as he's got a healer on his side. Because he has a 27 attack power, so he does 10. In some ways I kind of want to leave. So here's the problem, because you do 10 damage, and you do 13 to Laszlo. But Kinshi Knight's actually surprisingly weak, but it's just... Oh, Sumeragi, that's... really, really scary. And then there's you, who is actually also quite strong. Feels like I'm completely That's enough, good. What I want to do here is get rid of you, so that then you'll attack me there, and I'll have a bit of a respite before you crash into us. And in some ways I might want to have Laszlo use the concoction and keep Odin in vantage range, maybe. Okay, that Seraph Robe is actually not really going to help unless I combine it with healer.
Come on, smile for me.
Oh, that's bad. That's probably going to hit, isn't it? Of course it is. That was still a decently high hit rate, so I'm kind of fine with that, but still. You didn't even heal. That's strange. 58. Ugh. Maybe I do have to use it. I do have a guard gauge, but there are 2 enemies there. Oh, maybe I do have to use the concoction. And the Speedbring is useless because both of us have cap speed. This music is pretty awesome, though. You have the exact same attack range as Sumeragi, so... if I want to just take one of them out, I have to expose myself to both of them. I think I actually need to use the concoction here, unfortunately. I was hoping to avoid that, but... and, well, I'm not vantaged here, so I lose my guard gauge, which is a problem.
You alright?
That's why I was hoping to avoid the concoction here, but I felt like I kind of needed to.
Overflowing!
Now, Odin is able to hit Sumeragi from out of his range, which might help, and he does quite a lot of damage to him too. And does... oh god! Alright, Laszlo can still hurt him. Okay. That's not terrible. However, Laszlo... I am out of healing items, except for... I could stall that out. Maybe. Which would be kind of annoying to have to rely on, but... so you do 10 and you do 6. I can survive a turn of this. Probably should try and snipe him. Hey there, Sumeragi!
Let's end this.
We're not supposed to know who you are yet. 1? Okay. 1's fair enough. Okay, you seem to only heal your lord. Oh, good lord. That was not an intentional pun, but...
let's go.
1, okay. I don't like you. That would use up my gauge, and then Sumeragi would kill him next turn. Oh, I'm close here, but... yeah. I might not be able to do this attempt. I might have to do another attempt of this. because he's not exactly lasting another turn unless you take a turn. Let's just cheaply attack you from range again. Yeah, I thought it would be a double miss. That's the other problem with fixed enemy scenarios as well, is because I guess with everything being all fixed like this, there's just more ways for luck to screw you over. You can't rely on having good stats and things like that. So, like, overall, I really like this map, but I don't think they should have given him a Sunrise Katana. I think that just adds far too much luck to this. Yeah, like that. It just makes this far too much... just way too luck-based, really. Yeah, and miss. And miss again! And I think I may be screwed thanks to that. Well, at least weapons are unbreakable now, otherwise we'd be in serious trouble at this point. Double miss again!
I'll help.
One hit.
Won't allow it.
Well, you finally double hit, but you might end up dying to that, or you could just heal Sumeragi again, because you have your priorities in good order, which I'm very glad about, actually. Yeah, this is a problem. This is actually a major problem, although I do have Vantage, so I have that on my side.
We'll be just fine.
Okay, that's decent. Oh, Odin, you better pull through here. Thank you! Oh. Actually, this is a route mission, so you're not going to retreat again. Oh, and he's still going to... Oh, no, he's not going to die. He's going to save his... I thought Vantage might save him with a guard gauge at one point.
You alright?
So, yeah, that went badly at the end, but I feel like I overused Odin as well. Yeah, let's go for the short shot.
Such are the whims of fate.
By short shot, I mean his hits it will actually kill, so yeah, much better.
Learn some new steps.
Oh, I feel so bad about Selena, though. Severa. I probably... Oh, we get Dragon Vein points out of that? That's interesting. 19 turns is probably terrible.
That went well.
Not really, but it went okay. I thought I'd completely lose at the end there. But yeah, overall, I like that map a lot, but I don't think they should have given the boss a Sunrise Katana. That does make fighting him very, very luck-based. It was really only pure luck that had me win that in the end, so yeah.
It's over now.
Yeah, hopefully they didn't cause any permanent damage, otherwise I'd create a time paradox with Severa and Fates. Yeah.
Huh?
Listen.
Well, you see, me placed a copyright curse on the place that I'm from, which means that even myself cannot utter its name or anything about it without being silenced by the copyright bots.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't think these are real. I mean, Tharia would certainly be into Eternal Beauty, but...
What? My.
And you just had to put that little line in there for the Owain and Ego shippers, didn't you?
Well...
Well, yeah, pretty much yes. Well, I'm guessing it's because you have turned on yourself.
Well... 'Cause... 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 'cause...
I see.
Huh, what would they desire? Oh.
Huh?
You're not going to like this.
Well, this is interesting. So it's not like the Vacants and Cordelia of this world aren't your real... Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Well, other than the Bifrost stuff, but that only works on the very recently dead. Huh.
Huh?
Well,
That's not a bad idea. That's going to be a lot of gravestones.
Yes!
I see.
Why, yes.
This reminds me a lot of the ending of Link Between Worlds, actually.
Understood.
Oh.
All right.
That was a nice gesture.
whoa. Thanks.
Thanks.
They still have to call him Mr. Anunkos.
Oh,
Huh. Oh, that can't be Mary Sue, can it? Get out of here now!
yeah.
Oh. Huh? I guess that would be the original Robin, whose existence was erased by Mary Sue. Ah.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, this is nice.
Hey,
Hmm?
listen.
Okay, so they do have the means to return home. But does it have the power to take their children through there? Oh. Yeah. That explains all the angst they have in support conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Unfortunately, you've already broken that, so it's pretty much fine. Well, she doesn't like being called a god.
It can't be.
Listen.
And they could spend the rest of their lives in the completely decimated future. At least they'd be safe from Mary Sue there.
What are you doing?
We stand together! You are simply fascinating.
Yep, it's time to head to the world that is unnamed still.
Thank you.
Oh no, it better not take too long, because Mary Sue's probably realised you're up to something at this point.
Ha
Understood.
I still think it is Selena's laugh. Is a bit creepy sounding. Huh. Oh, right! You actually get a reward out of this, don't you? Do you get the... Hey, yeah, we get the Felbrand. We can turn someone into a Robin, except I'm not going to do that, because I don't like using DLC classes, so yeah. Huh. Meanwhile, in Faceland... It's kind of the perfect time to do this, seeing as I've... Oh yeah, and yeah, we're actually seeing... So people told me that I'd get spoiled on a Nuncourse's appearance if I did this. Really, this is only one chapter before we're supposed to see him, so it's kind of fine. So, this is the Great Face himself. Yeah, I had a feeling it was like a literal split personality of yourself. Hi there, Lilith. Wow, Lilith was originally on his side. Oh. This is gonna be interesting. Now, that is admittedly somewhat spoiled by the icon of Hidden Truths 2 being clearly Lilith's face, but yeah. Next time, we'll be taking on Hidden Truths Part 2, where we find out the truth about a Nuncourse, most likely, and we're going to actually fight Lilith, which is going to be interesting, so see you then. Okay, so I'm back here to add in the conversations between these three in post, because the first time I forgot that you... Well, I didn't forget, I didn't actually realise you could attack and talk in the same turn. In a lot of Fire Emblem games you can't do that. But anyway, we're going to start with Owain and Severa.
I would speak with you.
Well, yeah, this is clearly foreshadowing for the next map.
Huh?
Hmm?
Yes.
Apparently he can see the future.
Huh?
Yes.
And that's a bit ironic considering that, from what it seems like, Odin is not that great in his default class. He tends to perform better reclass to Swordmaster.
Okay, okay.
Huh.
It's actually kind of ironic that Severa is saying this, because a lot of players seem to like reclassing Severa to magic classes in Awakening. I've personally never done that, but it seems like a lot of people do that. Well, yeah, he does tend to have a better magic cap than a strength cap, usually.
Shut up!
Oh, well, maybe if that money went to buying a... So I'd say second seal, a heart seal. It's not like I want to follow in my mother's footsteps or anything, and it's not like going this route is gonna make me give birth to a complete clone of my mother or anything. Huh.
What?
And yeah, you are gonna have to change outfits, but... Anyway, and we can get this one too.
Hmm?
I've kind of missed these guys' old portraits, really.
No. Yes.
Yeah, that and other reasons. Well, you can gain proof of royal lineage by using... Well, actually, at this time I wouldn't have uploaded the second part of this yet, so that would be spoiling.
Come on, smile for me.
Yeah. Yeah, their friendship has certainly come a long way since their actual supports back in Awakening. And this, I believe, would be the only one I have left to do.
You alright?
Yes.
My.
Well, there'll be plenty of accessories where you're going, so you don't need to worry about that.
Oh.
Well, she should be glad that she ended up becoming the same class, otherwise a lot of those weapons that she brought would be useless.
You got a problem? Well, this is awful.
And that was a severe compliment. Yeah, get used to her accidentally complimenting you, then hastily taking it back. What? Okay, that was unexpected. Huh. I wonder if I could have even used this. I mean, it has really bad negative effects, and it's only got 1 might, but an extra 1 to 2 range weapon is not a bad thing, really. Huh. That was really, really unexpected, actually. Okay, I was actually missing out on something. Never would have expected that. You know what? I'm just going to try that out. Just because I have to. That's pretty amazing. Anyway, that's pretty much all I need to show off. Oh, a Crypt the Umbrella would be amazing.
Don't even think about it. Don't you dare lose.
Especially since you're wielding an umbrella, the mightiest of all weapons. Except I can't do anything to this general. Even though I have a higher crit chance against him for some reason. Oh yeah, it can counterattack mages.
What are you doing?
Not being able to double them is kind of a problem though. But it at least chips away at me.
Don't even think about it.
Any chance of getting a crit? Oh well, that's only 1%. But a crit umbrella would be amazing.
Don't even think about it.
And no crit umbrellas. Oh well. But yeah, with that, that's pretty much all that I have to show for this one. So next time we're moving on to Future Past. Future Past? No, definitely not. Yeah, that's for in my particular headcanon later in these three's future. No, Hidden Truths 2. Yeah, that's it. See you then.